Freako Towers, and we are here in Cascade City. I could really go anywhere I want. We had just came from Route 11. We went through Acre Forest. We started in Charcoal Town, where we got brought to. Charcoal Town Harbor. No, we didn't take a boat here, did we? Did we take a boat? How did we get here? No, we took the magnet train. We magnet trained it over. So we haven't been to Celeste City. Oh, like, okay, there's Cascade City and Celeste City. Threw me for a loop. We haven't been to Celeste City yet. But it looks like we're probably either going to head up Route 6 or head up Route 7. Looks like we might head up Route 7 and make our way over to Gamboge Town. Then we'll go back to Brandy City, and we'll work our way backwards from there, maybe. Russet, we go through Brown Cave, and just kind of hit up the routes. But yeah, my team should be good to go. Team's obviously displayed above me, but y'all know the drill. And then we keep Push around here because he's an HM slave. Thinking about taking Push out because the only thing keeping Push on the team right now is the move Cut. And if I find a Pokemon that I don't mind them having Cut on, I can literally run a whole squad of actual Pokemon. Like a whole 6-man team. Because Cubert is actually better off. I know Headbutt has a chance to flinch, but Cubert's actually better off with Strength. It hits harder. There's a trade-off there, but it evens out. So yeah. And then the only other thing we really have him on here for is Cut. So I just need someone to bite the bullet and be okay running Cut. But we explored more or less everything there was to explore in this town last time. So I think first I'm going to try going to Russet Town. So we're going to head this way and see if we can go north here. And then if we can't, we'll go back and go the other way. Alright, I may be cut off. Oop, nope, found a hole. Did I talk to you? Furret's cute, but I didn't have it. Do you have a Furret? Want to trade it for my Scyther? Ooh. He's Flying Bug. Already have Flying covered. Bug doesn't do me a lot of good. Scyther can be a strong-ass Pokemon, though. I think I want to do Scyther in a future ROM hack. If we can get one early. Hey, kid. You should collect lots of badges. There are plenty of gyms to challenge. Alright, but get the fuck out of my way, though. Alright, so that's the guy gating us from going that way. So we're not going to go that way. We'll go on the other way like I suspected we'd have to, but I'm going to go battle that guy first, because I doubt I battle him. Who's my Flymon? Charizard. Raichu! Sorry, that's just how I sneeze. Nice. I like that. Okay, Phantomir. Oh, who would have guessed to get a Raichu? How crazy. I noticed Life of Guardians has a lot of 120 plus power TMs. Is Life of Guardians the other Ruby Destiny one? Is Life of Guardians the third Ruby Destiny game, Mr. Drew? Or are you talking about a different ROM hack? He's faster than me. I know Pikachu's fast, and I know Marowak's slow, but I have a 12 level bump on him. That's kind of insane. It doesn't matter in terms of this battle. It's just crazy how slow that's Marowak's. Honest to God, that's Marowak's main drawback to me. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a tier 2 sub to Can't Rush Greatness. Can't Rush Greatness. Welcome back for 5 months. No, I think it's been I've honestly been really impressed with Marowak. I always thought Marowak just sucked as a Pokemon. All the way around, just sucked. I thought Marowak was just bad. I don't think that's true anymore. I actually really like Marowak quite a bit. The main drawbacks are Marowak is insanely slow. I didn't realize that. And the other one is that it's ground type and normal type. The type coverage in Marowak is non-existent. Like you could get punches, but physical special isn't split yet. So as you can see, Marowak's special attack is pretty lacking compared to the other stats. Defense is up there. Special defense is a lot more defensive than I thought too. Speed is awful. That is an atrocious speed stat. You could get like Thunder Punch or Fire Punch for coverage, but the special attack stat's so bad it doesn't feel worth it. Had to gift myself a sub because Twitch is being stupid. Oh, okay. That's a roundabout way to do that. I've never seen anyone gift themselves a sub because they couldn't get Twitch to work. Or Twitch wasn't working for them. That's hilarious. But I appreciate it, man. Missed the end of the last bronze stream. What was the last thing you remember happening in the last bronze stream? That dude was spinning really fast. Like, I wasn't using the fast forward button at all. That dude was all over the place. Camper Emmett. I'm glad I was able to get the old tile set in the Koto. How does that work? Was it... Like, there's no way it was as simple as copy and pasting. But did you kind of copy and paste Bronze 1, like the Bronze 1 map over here, or did you have to restructure literally everything? Or did you have to rebuild literally everything to be a 1-for-1? Yeah, I'm not standing on Polybally here. Treever needs levels. Treever and Chadzard actually need levels. First time Chadzard's been below everybody the whole game. I had to move each little square over because the tile set wasn't the same size. Interesting. Why did I do Treever? We resist. I still. I mean, he needs Giga Drain. I never found Giga Drain. We're gonna get these levels though. Oh, why didn't I use Psychic? He's fighting type. My stupid brain thought just water. Egg Bomb hitting kind of hard, though. No, physical specials and split till Gen 4. They occasionally show up in ROM hacks, but not that often. A lot of people really, really care about physical special split, and it just never bugged me because 2/3, maybe even higher than that, of the Pokemon intake that I take, physical specials is split, so I'm just really used to it. Because it's like, I used to play through Gen 1 all the fucking time on stream, right? I used to play through Gen 2, just regular Gen 2 Crystal, all the fucking time on stream. We went back to Crystal periodically. I've done several Crystal runs. Gen 3, physical special still isn't split until some of the ROM hacks. Most of the ROM hacks we played are Gen 3 that aren't bronze. And some ROM hacks, not fan-made games, but ROM hacks, will split physical special, but not all of them do that. Yeah, like Glaze was split. Ruby Destiny might have been split, I don't remember. Like, sometimes they go out of their way to split it, and sometimes they don't, but most of the stuff that I play just isn't. I should really get Cubert out from the front here. Politoad. Let Thundershot do it. I should just be moving through this area. I'm just gonna put Treever up front. Let him burn all of his Psychic PP out of the way. We found a potential 6 last time, didn't we? What did I have? I had a Tauros? I should be reading these. I shouldn't be skipping the dialogue. Look at Tongue. Look at Tongue might tank one. Nope. Torn! Oh yeah, Aerodactyl. And he was like level 30 something too, wasn't he? He's rock flying and I already have a ground. Alright. Treever at level 48. Do I play with a keyboard? Yes, that's what all the clacking is. I could play with a controller. I don't know how I'd map it though. Let's get Chadzard up front. I still have a sharp beak on Shadzard. If I found charcoal, I would give him charcoal instead. I remember this area. No, I mean, it's not how to map it, because I'm sure I could figure out how to map it. It's not how to map it that would be bugging me about it. It's just the effort that would go into mapping a controller. It's just something I don't care about right now. Koto is my one true home. Can you beat my pride? What am I going to do about a Graveler? I'm going to cook him. Maybe I should visit Janto someday. Can you recommend a town? Koto trainers are pretty strong, aren't they? Much more so than Janto. Okay, so the worst part is that I'm absolutely fucking mopping the floor with Koto trainers. However, he's not wrong. Because most of the Koto trainers I ran into have level 30-somethings. And most of the Janto trainers I fought had level under 30-somethings. I can calculate that I am the superior trainer! I don't have dig anymore. Oops. My calculations were wrong! A known region. Where am I? North is Brandis City. East is Junction Park. Oh, okay. Have I been up here already? I feel like I've been up here already. No, this just looks like a route on, This looks like a route back in Janto, I think. Our Brandon City Gym needs a new leader. Oh, wait, can I become a gym leader? I love sharing my hot cocoa with my Pokemon. Alright. Route 10, Brandon City Head. I almost feel like Kanto just kind of felt tacked on in OG Gold and Silver. Yes and no. Tacked on's not the right word. They put every bit of Kanto into that game that they could. Because when they initially started programming, they knew out of the gate that they wanted to put both regions in. But then when they got Johto in, they started trying to put Kanto in, they didn't have the space. They didn't have the space to do it. Music's really good. They didn't have the space to do it, and then Iwata, being the living, well, not living anymore, rest his soul, being the legend that he was, came in and just saved the fuck out of that project and found out how to compress images. And he did. The man was a fucking genius. And he managed to compress it to make Kanto a thing. I guess I think I see where you're coming from, Draco Guardian, in the sense that Kanto is incredibly, it's easy. All the trainers you fight are 10 or so levels under your Pokemon until you get to blue, more or less. It's just blue, and then there's a huge spike to red, and then it's over. But, like, tacked on's not the right word. Kanto is, like, I don't want to call it the biggest Easter egg ever, or the biggest extra ever, but it's just that. Like, when you've played, maybe if you never played Gen 1, it could get that feeling, but if you played Gen 1, then, like, Johto is the game. Minus red. Johto's the game. Once you beat the Johto Elite Four, like, that's the game. And then, Kanto is just, like, a very nostalgic, happy extra. But that, like, if they wanted to make that feel not tacked on, they would have made the Pokemon levels higher. And that would have been it. That would have been more or less the only difference. They may have added another set, even though they did put story in there, with Misty and finding the item part for the power plant where the guy gives you Zap Cannon and all that stuff. Even though they did put story in Kanto, they could have put more story in Kanto, I guess. And they could have made everyone's levels higher. But I don't think they didn't want Kanto to be like this. They didn't want you to have to go through Kanto again the same way you did the first time, right? They didn't want it to be that big of a challenge, minus red. It is supposed to be just a happy, nostalgic holy shit, I'm in where I was in the first games. And that, for me, that's exactly what it was. That's why the second... Kanto being in it is a huge part of why second gen is my favorite gen. I mean, I prefer the sprites a lot. I prefer the music in Gen 2 to any other Pokemon game by far. I actually don't prefer the Pokemon for the most part, but that's one of the few things that I don't prefer about Gen 2 to almost every other generation ever. Like, the whole aesthetic of Gen 2 is extremely nice, and I love it a lot for that. But when I stepped off the boat and realized I walked over and I could see Surge's gym, like that was Surge's gym, and I knew what town I was in from a game I had played years before. Oh man, I popped off. Little kid me popped off. Like, that was the whole point, so... I'm not sure tacked on's the right word, because it doesn't feel like it's not supposed to be there, because it's exactly supposed to be there, but... You're not in the main game anymore. Maybe that's the best way to describe it. You're not in the main game anymore once you step onto Kanto. The main game ended, you beat it, great job. This is extra. This is post-gen stuff. And it's just, you're just supposed to kick back and enjoy it till you get to Red when you have to try your ass off. But kick back and enjoy it. You're, you know, taking the sights of Kanto again. You don't need to put your whole heart into this shit. You've already done it once. You know, you beat Pokemon Red, Blue, whatever. You don't need to, you know, gear up. It was literally just kind of sit back, chill, and live your best life, King. And that's, I loved it for that. How am I doing with all this stuff going on in the world? Well, my job has been relatively unaffected, which is a lot better than most people can say. So I guess I'm thankful in a selfish way for that. Like, I'm happy I can still be streamer for you guys. Because not everybody has the benefit of being able to keep going to work, you know, or whatever. Let's drop that. Yeah, I need to drop a lot of this shit off. Why did I give it to Cubert? I tried to give it to Chadzar. I don't know why I pushed down. Alright, Cubert. Congrats on the health buff. As if when you were playing San Andreas, you get to go to Liberty City. I mean, I would have preferred Vice City myself because I didn't play Grand Theft Auto 3, but yeah. Yeah, if I could have... You finish San Andreas, and then they kick you over to Vice City. Yeah, I would have lost it. Good try, Alphanuts. Quite a long walk up that hill, huh? I'm gonna show off my fire-breathing talents all over Koto. Was I supposed to be in a town by now? Oh, here we go. Da 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 da. A rock-solid fortress. Alright, what are we depositing here? Actually, I should hang on to a lot of these. I should use PP ups. Did I? I don't know. Lucky egg for now. Amulet coin for now. I need to sell some stuff. More or less, we're just kind of at that point in the game where all my stuff's full and it's just gonna stay that way. Oh, I'm worried about my son. He started his own Pokemon adventure. His own Pokemon adventure not too long ago. But every boy needs to grow up eventually. Do I drink much anymore? I drank yesterday. So yes, my drinking intake has actually gone up a little bit since COVID started, but what the fuck else are we doing? I'm a big fan of Jantos Scarlet. Oh hey, I know her. Honesty is the best value in life. I wish my son could learn some honesty. Hey, I found a really rare Pokemon in the wild that nobody's ever heard of. Wanna see? Sure. Nah, you wouldn't believe me anyway. Well, I didn't want to show you anyway. Alright, let's, oh, I should have put the Quick Claw up. All that. Man, I got money. When did I get money? These Koto trainers pay up, dude. Frico, what made you decide to go with a Rock Smasher, but not a pair of cutters? Oh, yeah. This town. Use the tile set. Did gold do that? Did gold or silver ever use the tile set of buildings to also be the ground? Oh my god, is this is where the secret was, wasn't it? Like along this wall or something? No, I'm thinking of no. It's the town with the statue in it. There's a statue up. My older brothers are always in competition with each other. There's no way I'm gonna face you right now. Shh, we're having a staring contest. Ah, you just made me lose. Oh, he's talking to me. There's no way I'm going to face you right now because they're having a staring contest. Who in this building? No, it's the Lion Kid. What is this Pokemon ROM like? It's like if there was a Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal 2. Like if it never moved on to Gen 3 and just made another Gen 2 game, that's what this ROM's like. And it's fantastic. Holy moly, they've got a massive Pokédoll collection in there. But I can't get in there. I couldn't figure out how to turn the TMs into HMs. Oh, okay, so you could do it with Rock Smash because Rock Smash was a TM. I'm guessing. No gym leader, huh? Hey, champ! This gym is all about normal type Pokemon. Give it your all. There's no leader? I should use the PP ups on Treever's Psychic. That's the only move he has. Aha! People fall for this route every time. Cool Trainer Jung. For it, let's just hit that. For it. Yeah, we're gonna try to Treever a little bit. Witness as I beat this trainer! Nah, bleh, no good. Let's go get started. Ooh, Persian. Ooh, another Persian. That route really goes nowhere. Yeah, I'm training up Treever for the time being. He only has 10 PP on his only move, but it hits like a truck. I think in, I don't know if Coral is also using disassembly or not, Frico, but I think Coral, he figured out how to make it so... Sorry. So, if you had the HM in your inventory, and the Pokemon could learn the HM, then the Pokemon could use the HM outside of battle. Like, you don't have to put Surf. I think that was his form I was reading. I might have been thinking of the wrong one. I think that was his form, his Poke Community form I was reading. That said, yeah. So, like, you didn't have to put Surf on Poliwhirl, and Poliwhirl could still surf if you walked up to the water as long as you had the HM Surf. Better look out, dude. I'm coming at you. Cool Trainer Evans. How disappointing. The leader isn't here. He actually moved out of the country. And the new guy, Calvin, kind of got cold feet. Said being chosen to be a leader was too much pressure. He's back at his home, I assume. Perhaps you could convince him to come back. Alright, I gotta go kick Calvin's ass real quick. Heal up real quick, and then I'm coming for Calvin's ass. Brandy City was built on top of a hill to avoid flooding. My sister is such a botanist. That's the word, right? Botanist? I'm tending to my flowers. Hope this has enough sunlight for him. Is that a reference to Norma from Gen 3? No, because in Bronze 1 you go against the trainer here. And it's not Norman, I'm relatively sure. Where is this dude's fucking house? Where do you live, Calvin? Where the fuck do you live, Calvin? I gave a lost wallet to a boy a few years ago to return. He had no idea what to do with it. I don't think he even listened to me. I mean, I told him where to go. Okay. So in Bronze 1, there's like, it's part of the quest you have to do to unlock a certain area. But this old guy exists in this town. This same old guy exists in this very part of the town to tell you exactly where you need to go to return this lost wallet and continue the game. If you just talk to the old guy, you'll know what to do. You'll go there. You'll beat the quest. I did it. It wasn't hard. I didn't need to be told about it, okay? But a bunch of people who don't like talking to town NPCs in Pokemon games badgered the fuck out of Frico because they're like, I don't know what to do next in this town! Because they just wouldn't talk to the guy and listen to the old man. That is Frico taking a jab at a lot of those people. I try not to step on the cracks between the pavings. It's like a game. And, funnily enough, here I am. I don't know what to do next. What am I doing? I'm talking to the townsfolk. Trying to figure out what the fuck to do. A big fan of Janto Scarlet. Yeah. What if there's anyone in the Pokemon Center? Give me the know-how. Wow, and you and your Pokemon are really close. Yep. That's damn right. She's talking about friendship. Where is this dude's fucking house? Is it not in this town? I went in here, surely. I talked to her. Pokemon Matchmaker. I find partners for Pokemon. That's weird. Is it down here? Think of moving to Koto at all? I get you a nice deal on a house. You're not. Oh, you're. Oh, this is. Look at the sprite. This is Calvin. What's that? You need a badge? Look, kid, I'm not feeling up for battling. It just isn't in me to be a gym leader. Just go back there and talk to someone and let them know I said you could have a badge. I want to do that. I want to help the kid. Come on. Yeah, you could be a gym leader, kid. Maybe Karen will show up and be the gym leader for this gym. Be a good step in the right direction for him. One thing I really like about all of your town layouts, or yeah, your town layouts, Frico, is how authentic they all feel. Like, basically none of them I look at and be like, oh, this is so weird, this could never be a real Pokemon game. I don't know. Yeah, Calvin just bitched out on being a gym leader. You talk to the leader? Oh, I guess he's not coming back. Well, then I guess I have to give you this spare badge I have. Sorry about all this inconvenience. Distant voice. Stop! There's another sprite down there. I saw it. This isn't right. I had to think about this. And I can't just give a badge away. Can't have that resting on my mind. I will battle you. It is the only right way to earn a badge. And the reason I changed this gym leader is because the leader was a streamer in the first game and I wanted to cut that out. Gotcha. Was Calvin in the first game? Porygon 2 Psychic type? He might still be normal. Tri-Attack feels like a relatively weak move. I always felt like Tri-Attack should hit super effective. If whatever you're hitting is weak to fire, thunder, or ice, the move should be super effective. Calvin's completely new? Okay. Pidgeot. I got something for you, damn Pidgeot. Ooh, 45. Wait, we're getting up there in levels. Hold up. Use Snorlax. I'm about to submission this Snorlax. Should one-shot. Have I ever played Rejuvenation? No, I watched a streamer who played Rejuvenation and they hated it. And I probably won't play Rejuvenation. It's a streamer I trust on things. It's a streamer who like to take on really difficult Pokemon challenges that involve a lot of grinding. And somehow Rejuvenation was too much for them. So, I don't think Rejuvenation should be my cup of tea. Porygon to be busted though. Is normal type attacks are physical. So, I mean, after the split, you're probably right. Porygon Z. You're probably right. I'm really proud of this fight. You are very strong. I shall give you the blank badge. That was some match. I think I'll be a fine gym leader. I love watching you prove yourself to me. Hopefully I don't lose all my future battles, though. Have a good one, T-Shop. I actually got stuck in that game and had to cheat stuff in and still had a hard time. Yeah, that doesn't sound like my cup of tea. If I want a challenging but fair game, I'll play the Pokemon MMO. And if I want a challenging but unfair game, I'll find a Kaizo hack. But if I'm playing like a regular fan game, I really like the speed of Bronze too, where I kick back and relax. It doesn't bother me to play hacks that are a little bit more difficult, where you know, like I haven't whited out yet in this game, right? I've gotten close once or twice, but I haven't whited out in this game at all. And it's not like I didn't have to build the best team ever. I haven't been, you know, I still don't have a grass move for Exeggutor. I still don't have a 6th Pokemon, not a proper one. Didn't have to build the best team ever. I don't have to always be thinking at the top of my game or anything. So it's just it was an extremely relaxing playthrough, and I like that a lot. Okay, so it looks like my next bet is to head left, go down and then head to the west so I can get to Gambage Town. And then from Gambage Town, we can head over to Junction Park and then head back towards Cartridge, which is our goal right now. Well, our goal is Little Pond. We need water for that guy. Is Pokemon Rocket Edition good? How big is that game? I think I know the one you're talking about. Because you start off and you just are, like, you're a kid who enlists to become a member of Team Rocket. I'm thinking of the right one. Now, the next ones I want to it just got completed a couple weeks ago. Oh, man, I think I heard about it a few years ago. But it's like a full game beginning to end. Ooh, I might look into that. The ones I've been looking at, I want to do Pokemon Ash Gray. And along with it, or right after it, I want to do Pokemon Chapter Red. I think doing those back-to-back would be really fun. Maybe one day we should battle again. Okay, I've been here. Okay, I can't get back there. What up, Golds and Gold? How you doing? I don't remember unfollowing. Hey, it happens sometimes, man. I could have sworn there was another town directly after this gate. Almost like it was just erased from our memory. Uh-oh, Freako, what happened? Your Pokemon know the move Swift? I've heard it never misses. Route 9, Gambage Town ahead. Remember when I said Bronze 1 was I don't think I ever knew you at a point where Bronze 1 was a one-and-done project. Because by the time I started playing Bronze 1, you were talking about Bronze 2 at the very least. I will concentrate all of my mind's power! Do I have Retriever out front? I do. Shit. Let's just egg bomb him. Let's use Alakazam. I'm about to... Chadzar, I guess. You're good, though? Good to hear. Why don't I want to come in here? I don't know. Big things come in small packages. Is that true? Youngster Rodney. Ponyta? We definitely ran a Rapidash in Bronze 1. I might go back and compare to see if my Bronze 1 or Bronze 2 team was better when it's all said and done. I removed Memoria Town because I didn't want the game reference to Missing No anymore. People say Missing No fucks up saves. Oh, that's... I'm a little upset. I think Memoria Town was one of my favorites. Was that the one that had the statue in it that I was thinking of earlier? Give me a break. Yeah, I actually really like Memoria Town from what I remember. How do I keep losing? A gym leader that started off with Nido King? There's nothing slow about my mind. Let me show you my mental powers. Egg bomb. What did he do to me? Oh, he disabled. Not quite. Couldn't foresee this loss. That means I'm gonna have to make up another gym badge somewhere else, right? If Memoria Town's gone, I'll have to get another gym badge from something else. Oh, I catch my own damn Scyther. Fuck catching a Furret. We're doing a playthrough that has Scyther in it somewhere soon. As long as the Scyther can learn like Swords Dance. Have they ever done a Gen 2 remake? Yeah, that's what Heart Gold and Soul Silver are. They were on the Nintendo DS. Yeah, Rosenvolt, pretty much same. That's why you see me. I play the Pokemon MMO and I play ROM hacks now. And that's more or less, you know. That's my Pokemon intake. I bought a whole 3DS with a capture card so I could stream Sword and Shield. Or not Sword and Shield. Sun and Moon. I've streamed Pokemon Moon. I hated Pokemon Moon, man. It was so slow. Everything there was designed to be just the slowest, most boring thing you've ever done in your life. The only way to get to Gambridge Town used to be through a cave. They've since removed it, and we now get a lot of tourists. Town of Sweet Delights. Taking photos for my scrapbook. This town has such a wonderful architecture. Is that Frico complimenting himself? Am I hearing that correctly? I've got to keep fit, so I'm jogging on this path. I'm not jogging, are you? Okay, well, no reason not to go in and just earthquake the fuck out of this gym leader, I guess. Yo, champ, this gym is pretty electrifying. Better keep your water-type Pokemon out of here. Polyball, I could probably hold his own in this place. Whoa, from way over there. From downtown. Fooled you, haha. This is a dead end. That's what, when Sailor and I were in Colorado, and we would see hot women from really far down the street, Sailor would call them snipes. The man would start going like, from way downtown, and like they couldn't hear us because they were so far back, and I'd immediately know what the fuck he was talking about. And the term snipes caught on pretty heavy with us. I don't know. But that's what I felt like happened right there. We just got sniped. That's 50 power. That move is supposed to hit twice, but it just doesn't have to. Easily the worst Pokemon game I've ever played, but it had a Alolan Marowak. I ran an Alolan Sandshrew. Every Pokemon in that game is slow, too. I don't know, man. The Alolan Pokemon are pretty okay, but most of Pokemon Moon is just unbearable. Whoa, did you see those sparks between us? That means we should battle. Needless to say, I wasn't super pumped going into Sword and Shield. Obviously, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon missed me entirely, but I wasn't super pumped going into Sword and Shield. And then... you found out about all the scummy shit Nintendo was doing, and I didn't care anymore. I tried to care. I tried to care a lot. And the entire Poke community told me to fuck off. They don't do that. They don't do that kind of thing in these parts. They buy their game and like it no matter what's going on, so... I'm like, alright, y'all win. So I don't care about the new stuff anymore. Which is fine, because people make terrific ROM hacks. And I can live in this for as long as I want. Electabuzz. He was faster than me. God, Marowak's so slow. I could have cut down and missed her. Beware. High voltage! Boomerang is 80% accurate. Is the drawback here? Oh, I think that's 90. I think I'll get an opportunity to learn a move that's 80% accurate, and it's not worth it. The move does less damage than Boomerang does, and it's less accurate. Most of the time, the move does less damage than Boomerang does. And it's less accurate. I think the other thing about going back to Kanto / Koto, when you play through Gen 2 / the Bronze series, you already have a full team. I already have a team that was equipped to deal with the Elite fucking Four. Even if these Pokemon were 5 or 10 levels higher, 10 or 15 levels higher, these battles might be a little harder, but I have Pokemon equipped to deal with a wide variety of teams. I think that's another reason why the second region feels, again, tacked on's not right, but the second region is just an extra bonus, is because you've already got your fucking squad, right? You can add to it, you can grow it, you can add it, you know, switch team members out with things you find in the new region. But by this point, you should already have a team. You're either going to have a team that has good coverage and can whip ass all the way around, or you're going to have 1 or 2 insanely strong Pokemon. They can handle anything anyway, because they're just so over-leveled. Hey, dude! I hope my gym didn't completely drain you before the battle. I'm Cohen, the leader of this kickin' gym. I've always been powered by my electric friends. Better step back before you get hit by my lightning. I basically jumped shipped from Sword after I was basically told I can only get my battle locked team back if I renew Nintendo Online. Yeah, it's another one people don't talk about a lot. Granted, Nintendo Online is like $20 a year, and I split Nintendo Online with 7 of my closest friends, so we pay like $4 a year each or something insane. But hey, what up, Jekko? Did Pokken Tournament die forever? That didn't have to happen. I feel like it just didn't get a lot of support once it made it to console. I might be wrong on that, though. Pokken Tournament was on Wii U for like an hour, and then, you know, it had a little bit of a lifespan. An hour isn't fair. It had a little bit of a lifespan on the Wii U, and then they just re-released it on Switch for money and then never looked at it again. As far as I'm aware, if they did look at it again, it must just be awful because nobody's playing it. Alright. I don't fast-forward gym battles typically, but we're in the second region. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna... I looked up what Bone Rush is and does, and Bone Rush is a move that usually hits 3 times for 25 a pop. It's 80% accurate, I think, and even if it does hit, it can hit 2 to 5 times, but it usually hits 3 times. It can hit 2 times, it can hit 5 times, but even at 3 times, it's only 75. It's only 75 damage. If I still had Focus, what's that move called? Focus, whatever. To up my critical hit chance, this would be very, very worth it, but I don't have that move anymore, so it's not worth it. But yeah, if I could raise my crit chance, because then it, you know, it hits 3 to 5 times, then it would be worth it. But since it can't, not even gonna bother. The other move I have already does more. I missed what he said. Zapbadge. I'm so floored, I'll even give you a gift. It's Thunder Punch. It's a powerful punch that can leave your opponent paralyzed. Think anyone on my team has a benefit for that? I'm never gonna stop training. My Pokemon can power a city with the strength they have. Okay, I was like, phone call? Scarlet? Hi, T-Shot, darling. Something just came up, and I need a strong trainer such as yourself to be in an episode of my show. I'm working with the director in Cascade City. I recommended you for the part. Come and drop by Cascade City Studios, and you'll even get something in return for your trouble. Okay, so now I'll be able to go, we'll go back down to Cascade, and that guy will probably be gone once I get there. And then we'll be able to go back up north after we help Scarlet out with whatever we're about to do. That's the keep fit guy. Alright, I have not explored hardly an inch of this town. I hit up the Pokemon Center, and then I battled the gym leader. I wanted the gym here. Oh yeah, I talked to that guy. Gen 1 through 3, greater than Gen 6, greater than the rest. I think typically it's fought over if Gen 2 or Gen 4 are the best gens. And then everything else is scraps. You can't say 1 or people make fun of you. You can't say 3 or I'll make fun of you. And we all know how I feel about anything new. Gramps doesn't live here anymore. Maybe now my girlfriend could move in. My mom bought me my very own Nintendo 64. I can play so many great games now. I spoil my son, I really do. You know what you can do to spoil your son? Get more room in this house. Your house is 1 room and it has no beds, lady. A lot of quality of life shit added to newer gens has ruined older gens for me. That's what I like about ROM hacks. Because about half the time, the quality of life updates, they just build them in. I'm visiting from Janto. You're from Janto as well? I kind of miss home. Seeing a local is nice. Like Pokemon Brown is a Gen 1 ROM hack that came out like 10 years ago. And there's no HMs in that game. You pick up like cutters to cut down trees and shit like that. Oh, kids and their television. Can't ever get them away from that screen. There was a side quest for that kid in Gen 1. Can you tell me what it was? Or did I don't know if I missed it in my first playthrough. Shh, this is the best part of the show. Scarlet's about to reveal her big secret. Oh, wait, it's me. I'm the big secret. And honestly, the more I think about it, I would 10 times over rather take HMs than take how slow the gameplay of the newer games are. I'm also spoiled with the fast forward button. Hello, little boy or girl. I'm sorry, my glasses are broken. Have you seen my wife? Fucking old people. The Grab and Munch Eatery. Cambridge Town Post Department. Mail, mail, so much mail. If we didn't have Sundays off, I'd be completely mad. We're out of novelty Pokemon keychains. Everybody loves those. Can I buy mail here? I do need mail. I forgot about that. I need to be checking on the marts for mail. I have to bring a list of that bullshit to Guy. Choo choo. It's all you can eat. The fatter I get, the jollier I become. I visit this town often. Figured opening up a restaurant to feed all the town's visitors was an excellent business decision. Yeah, I fell the fuck asleep. Like Sun and Moon didn't have HMs, but I fell the fuck asleep in Moon. Like, holy shit. I'll put Cut on a Slave or like whatever, man. I'll put Surf on my water Pokemon and don't like 100 million times over Pokemon Moon. Cause what a fucking train wreck. I want to get to, yeah, alright, I talked to that lady. I need to check the mart for mail. Like, it's good, like, that they finally got around to figuring out that HMs was a bad thing, but between what ROM hacks provides and the convenience of an emulator having a fast forward button, and the gameplay in general of older games, and some ROM hacks, not all of them, but older games, but yeah. Only took fucking Game Freak like 20 years to get a handle on that one, but I guess it's good they finally did. You had fans removing HMs from ROM hacks literally 10 plus years ago. I'm gonna go up north again because I want to check this town for mail also. I forget who even won it at this point. It's been a couple days, but somebody was looking for a super repel, a super potion, and then the 2 types of mail. HMs have that nostalgia factor for kids. Kids these days won't get to experience getting stuck with cut on their starter. Nah, kids these days, I mean, they're blessed for a lot of reasons, but I don't wish that on anybody. I don't wish getting stuck, because like my definite, like, and games all around have made this trend. Games that are aimed at kids especially, like Pokemon, but I don't wish on anybody. Like, my first time playing a Pokemon game, my Charizard's moves were Fly, Cut, Strength, and Flamethrower, right? Like, that was my Charizard's moveset. And Cut sucks ass. And that was Pokemon Yellow. Fly is okay. Alright, ooh, I think that's all of it. I forget who wants this. But yeah, I don't wish that on anybody. You'll see me typically fight super, super handholdy shit, but that is one bit of something that could be considered handholdiness that kids are going to do a lot better off with now. Cut was a dumb idea out of the gate. They made it a low power move because they give it to you early in the game. But then you can't ever teach over it. And after the first gym, it sucks ass. Some lady in the city with the train? Okay. I need water for the guy. Well, you have a lot of Koto badges. I'll just get out of your way. Which way am I going now? I didn't even see that guy before. Oh, I could go over if I wanted to now. I don't want to do that, though. I want to go down. So, no. Even though I know how HMs work, and it bothers me none to use them in ROM hacks and the like, them moving them out of current games is 100% the play. This is coming from someone who does not like current games in hardly any capacity. They play too slow. They get less exciting every year. Game Freak just took up to lying as like a hobby now. They cut core features away that have been in the game since essentially the first generation, and then sell them back to you later for more money. They up the price $20, but they up the graphics almost none because they moved to when they moved to a console. Like, I can go on for fucking days about why current Pokemon games suck, but them removing HMs is not one of the reasons why current Pokemon games suck. That is a step in the right direction. Always got Pokemon I wouldn't use for HMs. Yeah, those are called HM slaves. Everybody gets those. I have one on my team right now. But when you're a dumb kid, you don't know any better. Where am I going? I'm going to the TV studio, which is right here. Oh, I'm gonna have to battle for this. It's gonna be cool. How far from the Elite Four are we? We beat him last stream. Oh, you're here. We're filming a TV special. We're recreating the moment we defeated Team Rocket. I could not have done that scene without the hero themselves. You'll do most of the fighting. I want the battles to look as real as possible. So we've got to get this right in one take for the ultimate battle scene. Follow me. You'll be fighting these fine actors dressed as members of Team Rocket. How you doing? Is that a Joey reference? Okay, boys, positions, please. And ready? 3, 2, 1, action! If I was a casual Pokemon fan and not a YouTuber, John Barry, I would 200%, at this point in the stage that Pokemon is, prefer the old way, because I would not buy the game on release, and I would just buy the revamped version. Also, while the method of Pokemon making DLC instead of selling the extended cut later on for a full $60 again is probably, like, that's better, right? That's not the same thing as them cutting away features and then selling them as DLC later. Because you bet your ass if it wasn't DLC, if they put it in a second remastered game, I'd still be mad the exact same reason I am now. People bringing up that they prefer DLC as opposed to a whole new game is not a counter argument to when I say that them removing features and selling them as DLC later is a better time as bad. Because it's absolutely bad, and it doesn't matter if it's sold as a DLC or sold as a whole new game the second time around. To get everything you're supposed to get in the first go, it's still dumb. Because I think every single time I've said, and I don't know if you even did this on purpose or not, but I think every single time I brought up that they remove features from the first gen, they removed staple features, lied about it, and then sold it later as DLC on some huge EA energy. Some huge EA/Activision energy. Somebody always brings up that they prefer DLC to a whole new game, but that doesn't negate my argument because I would be mad about this regardless of what they were talking about. What features specifically, off the top of my head? National Dex. The National Dex has existed essentially since Gen 1. The National Dex exists to confirm that you can get any Pokemon in any Pokemon game through the right means of trading, / via a National Dex. And they removed that. Took that out of the game entirely because they wanted to sell you Pokemon that already exist, that have existed in every gen since their debut. They want to sell you those Pokemon back again in the DLC. So if you like a specific Pokemon and it's not in the original Sword and Shield, get fucked. You're going to have to pay money later. And then maybe that Pokemon will be in it. And if it's not, don't worry. A second DLC is coming. So just make sure you buy both the DLCs and, you know, you'll probably get the Pokemon you want. But it's not going to be in there. And then you're like, Game Freak, why isn't it going to be in the game? Why is the National Dex there? And Game Freak's like, oh, we're working on animations. And then data miners find out that they weren't working on animations. The animations look the same or worse as the 3DS models. It's fucking the whole thing. And Pokemon fans are just thrilled about it. They're like, oh, great. I can give Nintendo more money. Sick. So no, the DLC over a second game. I'm actually gonna stay Hubert. No, I'm gonna be poisoned or confused. We hit it anyway. DLC over a second game is probably the wave, depending on how many DLC packs they release, because it's possible they release, you know, damn near more DLC packs than a game would cost. But that doesn't change that it is extremely scummy to go the EA route, which everyone always chapped EA's ass for it. You know, you hear people talk all the time about what an awful company EA and Activision are for the practices they do. And then when Game Freak does the exact same practices, like stole the fucking handbook and runs it back, Pokemon community will give you crickets. They're actually happy that they have to pay more money for stuff now. What up, country? Looks like I'm gonna have to call in the boss. Oh shit, it's the boss. Well, if it isn't the famous Scarlet and her little lackey, your days of stardom will be over once I wipe the floor with you both. How you doing, Dragon Priest? Some of the animations look amazing. Have you seen the legendary turn around? You have to. It's part of the plot. Like, I'm sure you saw it, but like... What's Arbok backwards? Oh, Freako. Chat only plays that game when Muck comes out, and they think they're fucking hilarious for it. Yeah. Fucking nightmare. I hate talking about it. It makes me so upset. It makes me so upset that number one, they did it, and number two, like, the Pokemon community does not give a fuck. They don't fucking care. I have a lot of people in my chat now talking about how little they fucking care about just getting ramrodded by, just getting a fist in their ass from a game company and just being thrilled about it. It's just, I think it's just the nature of Pokemon fans. Like, they're too dialed into it. They don't give a shit. How dare you destroy our plans? We can't do it. Scarlet is just too strong and powerful. Our plans lay in ruin because of this spectacular woman. Team Rocket, let's bail. Well done, darling. I'm sure you're going places. Well, I've got to get to another shoot. Very busy indeed. Talk to the director to get payment for your trouble. Farewell, T-Shot. We shall meet again. Nah, Arrow, if you want to catch them, you need to. If not, you need a friend who buys the DLC who's willing to sit there and trade all of the Pokemon to you so you can get a hold of them. I'm the director. What's that? You want payment for the scene? Okay. Look, this is all I have on me. Take it or leave it, I guess. Oh, shit. I'm a very busy man. I'm gonna need that for later. I'm just standing here because this staircase is fake. Wouldn't want any of the actors to fall down. Fair enough. How did he get that? I have more questions than answers right now. Yeah, Wendy's, and that's fine. It's just get used to paying for minimal graphic updates. $60 a Pokemon game now instead of $40. And in reality, closer to $90 plus for an entire Pokemon game from this step forward. Like, literally from this point forward, you want a full Pokemon game, it's going to be $90 plus. And another thing that chat me that is like, the graphics. Strongest fucking system Nintendo has ever made. And the graphics and animations look worse than the Pokemon GameCube game. The GameCube. That was technically 4 generations ago for Nintendo. I don't know, man. I don't know. The whole thing rubs me the wrong way. But if you like Pokemon that much and you're willing to pay for it, that's, you know, fucking great. Congrats to you. Just get used to the idea of now you're going to be paying $90 for the full game instead of the 40 you would pay before. You'd pay 40, you'd have it. If you liked it a lot, you'd get the second game that had a little bit more extra content, but not really. It was just more of like a, you know, for fun thing. You grab the second one. Yeah, now that you do the math. Now that I do the math, the old way was, even if you bought both games, the old way was still cheaper. Because isn't the DLC 15 bucks? And we only know that there's going to be 2 of them for right now, right? If you buy a $40 game and then you like it, if you bought Gold, or Heart Gold for $40, or let's do Diamond and Pearl. If you like Diamond, and you bought Diamond for $40, and then you like Diamond a lot, so you bought Platinum for $40, that's 80 bucks. If you bought Sword for 60 bucks, then you bought the first DLC for 15, then you bought the second DLC for 15. You know? At that point, you spent $90. It actually costs more now. Even with the DLC, it's just they've been so scummy with everything. What do you think of NetherRealm's doing their DLC, making people who bought the game and its DLC in the first time $30 for the aftermath new buyer? I have no idea, Edgar. I haven't read anything on that. They've literally, because they were handheld, Wendy. Handheld games were always $40. They might have been cheaper on Game Boy Color, but I don't remember that far back. I wasn't buying the games that far back. Okay, so the guy up here should have moved by now. Well, Soul Silver, if you find Soul Silver for $60 at this point, it's a steal, but that's different. That's eBay resellers. Alright, this guy moved. Oh, wait, you know what? Do I want to go back? I guess I can fly. I'm gonna fly back to Charcoal Town. This dude wanted the water. Who wanted... Oh, no, this girl. She'll give me a pass to go back. Oh, you have all the items I need. Thank you. As promised, here's your rail pass. Yeah, okay, so I can go back to, Janto if I want to. Honestly, the Alolan designs with Moon and some of the Pokemon designs in Sword and Shield are actually pretty good. There was a long period of time where I didn't like any of the designs coming out of Pokemon. Like when they were dropping like Vanillish, I think it was Gen 5, Vanillish and the Trash Bag and shit like that. I kind of thought Pokemon designs were dead. I was like, okay, they can only have so many ideas. And everything they come out now is just whatever flies off the handle and sucks. So I kind of thought new Pokemon designs were dead, but between Sword and Shield, and even some of the stuff that came out of that god-awful Sun and Moon generation, I like them. I like a few of them. I really liked Rowlet. I like the whole Rowlet line. It's a shame he's slow as sin. I didn't like Pop Lipo, but I didn't hate Litten's Final Evo, right? I mean, that thing made it into Smash, for God's sakes. And that's just starters. The Alolan designs... Granted, the Alolan designs are kind of cheating because you're really just rebranding some Gen 1 Pokemon that were already fire. But... yeah. And then I really like everything about Sobble. Sobble's line beginning to end I really dig. Scorbunny's okay, but people like Scorbunny usually suck on doorknobs. And then Grookey, man, I'll never forget the Pokemon reveal trailer for when they revealed all the starters for... I need to get Hubert out of the lead here. When they revealed all the starters for... That motherfucker blew himself up. For Sword and Shield, and it was just like their first Evo forms, it's like... They showed Scorbunny, right? And Scorbunny's got feet of fire, and she's bouncing around and going all crazy, and flames coming off her. Scorbunny looked awesome for her first little Evo, right? And then it cuts over to Sobble, and you see all the characters Sobble has. He's invisible, right? He's scared, but he's there. You know what I mean? You can tell Sobble's gonna be something. And, you know, like, he's got a lot of personality and shit going on. You can just tell there's a lot going on in Sobble's brain. You got Scorbunny, they got Sobble, and then they come over to Grookey. And Grookey, for like 20 seconds... He's just a fucking banging on this. He's got a stick. He's just fucking banging on something. Dunk, 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 dunk. Like, just the most smooth brain looking shit I'd ever seen. I laughed so fucking hard. Just on the premise of how dumb Grookey looked. Laughing my ass off. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a hidden switch. It's important. Let's press... Oh, okay. I guess I'm doing that. I'm a psychic in training. I'll show you what I've... Damn it, I got the wrong lead for this. Oh, do I? No. None of those Pokemon are actually psychic type. But no, it did go downhill for a while, but I don't believe Pokemon designs have gone downhill recently. I think they've been on the uptick recently, if anything. Can you make it through the Junction Park maze? I don't know. I need to quit talking about new Pokemon, though. It makes me mad. I want to get back to what's going on in this game. Oh, it's a hidden switch. Looks important, press it. Okay. I've hit 2 hidden switches in this park. Hey, you're in my path. And I'm going the wrong way? Or am I going the wrong way? Alright, got an evolutionist out here. Three hidden switches. How many of these am I hitting? I wonder. Ah, cool, a lone trainer. Luca. Can't believe I lost. Okay, I can cut my way out, but I don't think... Do I want to? I hit 3 hidden switches, and I feel like nothing happened. Yeah, I'm lost. Maybe I need to battle a bit. I should have traded there, but yeah, that's fine. Magneton, yeah, let me get out of here. He needs levels. Man, I'm gonna put Chadzar up front, not look back. Chadzar needs levels. Is that 4 or 5 hidden switches I found? What am I doing here? I don't know what they've done. I also don't see anything else that looks like hidden switch material. That's 4? I found 4 hidden switches. I'd imagine it would round off at a nice 5. Damn it. Thought I found it. That was a switch. I hit it. That was a switch. I hit it. Hit that one. I don't know, man. There are only 4? What the hell do they do? Someone made an awful mess in here. They're still cleaning it up. Oh, sick. Let me give this to the right person this time. Charizard Slash better be doing a bunch. That's all I know. Is that a regular potion? In this economy? Where am I? You want to go right. I think I'd like to be a trainer and explore the world. Sure, this job pays well, but I have an itch. Economy kind of tanking lately. It's hard to please my son sometimes. My dad caught me a wild Bulbasaur. He's mad about it. Oh my, oh my. You found all the secret switches. Oh, okay. For being such an amazing treasure hunter, I have this reward for you. There were 4 stones, right? We just got 2 of them. I really admire the treasure hunters. The Pharaoh and I are always finding rare items. Hero! I can see the dad finally delivered on the... What does he say in Bronze 1? You gotta forgive me, Bronze 1 was like 2 years ago, so... If I forget some stuff. You there! Are you as tired of all this violence as I am? Kids these days, I tell you. Junction Park through here. Have you seen any suspicious-looking people around here? I'm a junior detective. I remember this town. This gym is to my upper left, right over here. Right the fuck here. Where's the town Pokemon gym leader, Weedy? The guy that grows on you. Alright, this sounds like Charizard's about to wreck Shaw. Yo, champ! Weedy here can be a real pest with our grass-type Pokemon. Let's keep on your toes. Apart from the leader, I am the only one here. I've got to fight extra hard. Alright, dude, give me your best shot. Alright, you're really putting up a challenge out here. And good battle. I'm a little bit ashamed. Good talk. It's not fair when my buddies aren't here. Hello, hello. I'm Weedy. I'm everywhere you don't want me to be. If you think you stand a chance, then go on, dude. You won't whack me down, that's for sure. Look at this sprite. Look at Weedy. Dun, 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 dun. This is gonna be the flamethrower fest. I'm just gonna sim it. Not a Venusaur. How am I? Oh, I beat him. Not a Meganium. How am I? Oh, I beat him. Ah, cut down on my prime. Guess what? This badge is yours. Blazing Mist, you having a stroke? Did he give me $420 for winning? That's funny. Thanks, dude. That was quite a battle. Really had me on my toes there. Yeah, I feel like it. I was in a sticky situation with my Pokemon, so I used an HM move so I could continue exploring. Nurse Joy. Sigh. He's staring at Nurse Joy. The real struggle when you have no more power points. This old bridge reminds me of my father. He looked like a bridge. Was there an old man staring off this road? In Bronze 1, am I remembering that right? I picked up some pretty mail from Gambridge Town. Oh, and Brandon City has some too. Ah, good shit. I like that. He mentions it. Name Raider. Russet Town, a familiar and discreet setting. I have to go through a cave here in a minute, don't I? There was an old man looking off there? Okay. When do I get the squirt bottle or something? There was definitely a town in Janto that had a little root growing out of the corner somewhere. I would like to further explore that option. Oh, hey, speaking of caves. Got Brown Cave right here. Oh, shit. Alright, well, Brown Cave was a real toughie, but we made it through. When y'all state's supposed to reopen? Ours got backed up another 3 weeks. 4 dealerships started trying to reopen. And they were each open for like 2 days. And then they had to close down. 2 of them were open for 2 days, and they had to reclose because people were starting to test positive for coronavirus. And that's going to keep happening. Tell business owners and shit, find out that we can't just wish away the virus and we literally have to wait it out. Shit like that's going to keep happening on repeat. So some states you might see a lot of states reopen and reclose. Having connection issues, so I might miss stuff. Uh-oh. Karen! Been quite a while, T-Shot. I've had a long time to think about my actions and how I've been treating people. I've learned to love my Pokemon and trust in them. Grown a lot closer. And because of that, I think I'll finally be able to beat you. Fair and square, of course. Here goes everything. Good to see Karen's had a turnaround, though. You know? Could be a piece of shit his whole life, that Karen. Sorry, my phone updated a bunch of stuff. Uh-oh, this is a bad lead for old Charizard. Level 40, though? Actually, no, I'm flying type now. That's a fine lead for Charizard. I'm just gonna flamethrower a bitch. I live in California and it's bad. Only grocery stores and fast food drive-thrus are open, and if you're in the city, if you live in the city, masks are mandatory. Yeah, it should be mandatory. Masks should be mandatory to go into grocery stores and stuff, because you're putting other people's lives at risk. Like, a lot of people have the mindset of like, oh well, I understand I'm risking myself getting the coronavirus and I'm okay with it, but that's not the issue. The issue is that you're also risking everyone else getting the coronavirus because you might be a carrier and not know it, right? So masks in grocery stores, I feel, should be mandatory till a lot of this shit blows over. Or anywhere in public, really. Should be mandatory till a lot of this shit blows over. But you can learn Surf. Are you talking about Nidoqueen? Yeah. Nidoqueen and Nidoking can both. Alright, this is probably going to be a cakewalk for the rest of this. Well, maybe. Blastoise is kind of high leveled. Blastoise might live this one. I probably should have gone for a Thunder here. Yeah, should have gone for... Thunder probably kills. Ooh, you shouldn't have given me the honor, Mr. Stoice. I don't know if Thunder never misses in the rain in Gen 2 or not. I don't know if that might have got implemented in Gen 3. We can put it to the test. We're 2 for 2 right now. Might just be luck. Agility, he won't be faster than me. Alright, at this point I'm just trying to find out if Rain is perfect in Gen 2. He is faster than me, damn. Agility must have done a lot. Danny Raid! How you doing, Danny? What's going on around there? How y'all doing? Quick Google search says Rain is perfect in Gen 2, or Rain makes Thunder perfect in Gen 2. Good shit. Alright, Scissor. Let's actually let you do it. And I'll let Chadzar do it.
How's it going?
Audacious, thank you for the 3 months. It's going pretty good. I really like this ROM hack. I'm having a really good time. Kangaskhan. Let's bust out old Bolithy. Little recoil. It never hurt nobody except all the people it hurt, which is everyone who used it. Karen was defeated. Oh, I see. My training is not yet complete. Look at Karen on the uptick. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm okay with this. I already feel stronger, but this means I can get stronger still. Thank you for testing my skill. One day, though, I will beat you. I can really prove myself. Farewell, T-Shot. Brown Cave. Didn't I just pop out of Brown Cave? Oh, this is Brown Cave Part 2. Fair enough. Oh man, thank God. That was such a struggle. Man, we're fighting some real low-level Pokemon out here. You can tell we're getting back near the beginning. Whoa, a bite! Fisherman Ebert was defeated. Yeah, that's a catch. I'm browsing the PlayStation Store and they have The Witcher 3 Complete Edition on sale for $15. That's a good deal, right? That's a hell of a deal. In fact, I think I already own Witcher 3 on PC and I might go get that deal myself. Complete Edition? That's like the the DLC? Yeah, I might go get that myself. What's different about this version? What are you asking exactly, Krusty? Should we battle? I'm a little tired. This is a complete and total ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal. So, while it's similar to Pokemon Crystal in the sense that it's Gen 2 and it has the same music and the same battle mechanics and the same lot of stuff, it's a completely different region. In fact, it's 2 completely different regions. So it's not Johto, Kanto, it's 2 entirely new regions. There's different gym leaders. The story, you still are against Team Rocket, but the story's a little different. What Team Rocket's doing is different. It's just like if Gen 2 had a second game. Like instead of going to Gen 3, if they just made Gen 2 2, that's what Brahms do it. On sale till the 27th, good to know. I always wondered who's taking care of champion duties while we're fucking off. Isn't the champion supposed to do that? Yeah, we kind of don't care. In fact, if you go back to the Elite Four, I think you relinquish your champion duties as soon as you get them. I think in the beginning games, that's how it has to work. Let's use Arbok. Retriever, just melt his brain. I think you have to relinquish your duties because you can go back to the Elite Four and instead of just... Alright, we just came from Russet Town. Instead of just becoming champion and waiting for a challenger, you go through the Elite Four again. So I think as soon as you win the Elite Four, maybe your guy plays champion for a while, maybe he doesn't, but when you unblack out from the credits, I think you have relinquished your championship title. Like, you were the last person to become champion, but, you know, you got some exploring to do. Pokemon March is my jam. You and I are a lot alike. We're both protectors. Oh, what the fuck am I protecting? Oh, hey, I'm just enjoying some fishing. Since you took the time to say hi, have a gift. Oh, man, my PP's so up. Ah, the water is lovely. I mean, even in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you run into Lorelei. Like, Lorelei's away from her post for a bit. My son hasn't kept a single Pokemon for more than a month. A lot of parents in this game have piece of shit kids. Hi, I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have a Fearow, would you trade it for my Kadabra? It won't evolve! I already have Executor. I don't need him. Yeah, I like the idea of flipping the script. Alola did that pretty good. This is near where we got Plum Bloom at. In our Bronze 1 playthrough. But yeah, like, instead of Gary or whoever, like, in the first game it makes sense, right? Gary beat you there, whatever. But instead of Gary in Gen 2 or whatever beating you there, it would have been cool to have somebody, you know, to have Silver follow you to champion, right? Let's say you beat Lance, knock off Lance, maybe Lance even fully heals your team, and then Silver was right behind you. You know? I get he battles you right before the Elite Four, but... Let's go into Gold and Silver, I would cry. A bad cry? Wait, you don't want that? I actually really, really liked... It became a shiny hunting fest, and that's part of the reason why I like it so much. But I expected to hate Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and they made me a believer. I actually really like Pikachu and Eevee. You would want to see Gen 2 in, like, the 3D Elm? Everybody been waiting for Gen 4 remix. Heard that Team Rocket tried to come back again. Oh, you stopped them? You must be famous. Yeah, I've been on TV. But I would absolutely buy a Let's Go Gold Silver. Orchid City Pokemon Gym Leader Sarah, the Ruthless Water Pokemon Trainer. Alright, we should be able to make pretty quick work of everything in here. Yo, champ! What's up? Got a bunch of badges so far. I'm sure you don't need any tips, so just go for it. I could swim from Kanto to Johto. Frico. Frico, that guy said stuff. Frico, that guy said stuff. Game breaking? No, it's just a text box that didn't get changed. Which who did who? Okay, so swimmer Sancho here. And this here Orchid City Gym. This guy told me he can swim from Kanto to Johto. He swam up to me. And he said I could swim from Kanto to Johto. So should I just, like, have my Charizard kill this guy? Or... That's fine. But it wasn't Janto to Koto. I guess technically, canonically, Koto and... Or... Kanto and Johto exist in this universe. So never mind. No, that's not wrong. That's not wrong, because if you guys remember in Bronze 1, we went to Kanto. Kanto's real. And if Kanto's real, that means Johto's real. So those regions do exist in this universe. So, yeah. I had a brain fart. Oh, a trainer from Janto. I'm Sarah. A ruthless water-type trainer. Here in Koto, we do things differently. There's no holding back. Let me show you my Pokemon. Alright. Fuck, Quagsire's part ground, isn't he? He is. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna go out to Treever. And Treever is gonna laugh in the face of Quagsire. Then we're gonna go back out to what we really wanted to use. Fuck! Yeah, the swimming distance from your hometown in Johto, New Barktown, to where you step off at in Kanto for the first time is not far at all. That makes that double hilarious. Whoa, now. Well, I did say no holding back. Good job, kid. You earned the bubble badge. See, you've been exploring Koto for a while now. I should have considered that before the battle. On you go. Don't need anything in a mart. I'm just exploring a bit. Can I go in here? Orchid City, city of calming nature. My husband and I are writing a children's book about Pokemon. Cool, I'm taking a break after all that brainstorming. The Loneliest Pokemon, a story by Mr. and Mrs. Miller. Once upon a time... There's nothing else written. The Break Time! They got a title and half the opening sentence. Would you say your favorite thing about Pokemon is trading? No. So I guess catching is more your thing. What if I say yes? Oh, of course. It's amazing making new friends. I taught my daughter the importance of healthy eating. She eats only Bulbasaur salad. Mommy always makes me lunch. She was the chocolate milk kid. She grew up a little, that's good. Orchid City Lookout. Oh, I remember this joint. Hold on. Welcome to Orchid City Lookout. Take a gander at the ocean from the top floor. I think I saw some rare flying Pokemon. You saw what, milady? Ma'am? Ma'am? I'm gonna include this place in my must-see guidebook. I can't see much but water from down here. I better go upstairs. A girl is swimming in the ocean. Pokemon are riding onto the sea. Strawberry milk or chocolate milk? I haven't had a good strawberry milk or strawberry milkshake, but strawberry milk in a minute. I actually might try strawberry milk again just because it's been so long since I had it. Aw, man, I was looking for a battle up here. I'll battle you. I love this view. Mommy likes it too. Or Mommy likes to bring me here. Oh, I need a rest. Typical parent. Look at the binoculars. Cinnabar Island has been fully rebuilt. Oh yeah, this is classic Bronze 1 shit here. It's Kanto. Yeah, Kanto and Johto exist. I told y'all. It's in Bronze 1. I guess I've done all I can do here. Keep a lookout for any hooligans, would you? Hello, are you a hooligan? Boy, am I hungry. You haven't got a burger, have you? I do not. I just decided to be a trainer recently. I spent most of my life working in a factory. I thought it was time for excitement in my life. Okay, so we're almost to Little Root Town, which is where we grabbed the water for that guy to do another gym. And I think maybe that'll unlock how to get to the last town. But man, Little Root, and then we're going to be back in Cartridge Town, which is the starting joint where we started at in Bronze 1. I'll show my boy how to battle. Pokefan Marcos. Yeah, here's the guy that fucking shit rocked. Alright, do I need to level up anybody else here? Retriever is kind of lacking. My team's going to be about 55. And if this is scaled the same way Red is, or if this is scaled, it's the final fight in the game. Number one, if it exists. I don't know that for sure yet. But if it does exist, and if it's scaled the same way Pokemon, the Red fight is from Gold, which is how I would assume Freako would scale it, my team is actually about as leveled up as they need to be. I mean, I'll grab a 6th, I guess. I probably ought to do that. But my Pokemon, they're going to be all around or just below level 60 by the time we get to this final battle, the final battle of this game. At or around 60, which is way higher than it normally is when I play through Gold. I think I may be off. I think the Pokemon, I think the trainers in this region have slightly higher levels. In a very good way, it's a good thing. But I think the trainers in this region have slightly higher levels than the trainers in Kanto do from Pokemon Gold Crystal. Pokefan Jared wants to battle. Just egg bomb this little teddy bear bitch. And melt your brain. And it's good because, like, it went up, but none of these battles are hard. Like, I'm still fast-forwarding, brain-deading my way through these. And it just gets my Pokemon a higher level. Heading out to Little Pond? Oh, I thought it was Little Root. You should check out the water there. Yeah, I heard. I raised my own Pokemon with as much love as possible. And it went up and evolved. I used to live around here. Just feels so homely. Kalos was X and Y, right? No, that should have been the... Ash absolutely should have won that one. I hated that Ash didn't win in Kalos. He literally had a special Greninja with a specific Mind Link for him. And they had a type advantage because they were against the fucking Charizard. And Ash's team kicked ass. For that Pokemon League, Ash had a good-ass team. Ash absolutely should have won that. And then, because the art style was all serious and cool and meant to make fights look badass, and then they went to the dumb, goofy look, the comedic art style, and Ash won the next year when, like, who the fuck cares, man? I didn't. But they went to that fucking... Who gives a shit, cartoony... I hated it. Still hate it. Ash versus Paul, still best fight ever, though. Granted, I haven't rewatched the fights in a long time, but that one's up there. I'm not gonna get beat by a Starmie. How long am I confused for? No, we're good. Look at a Feraligatr. Man, girl, who are you training up? We'll train her Flora. You're extremely tough. You aren't from around here, are you? I know some of y'all hate Tobias. Tobias is dope, man. I actually really like Tobias. Like, Ash got smoked, but Ash had gotten smoked before, and Ash should get smoked again. And Tobias is just a badass, man. That fight was really good. For what it is, Ash versus Tobias is also a good-ass fight. You looked at me! We have to battle! Alright, Herman. I should've... whatever. Dang it, man! Alright, back up to old Chadzar. There's so many new people coming to Little Pond, we had to put up this gate. A little extra security to keep that lake pure. Music always hits me. Nidorino. Oh, hello. I'm trying to choose a book to read to my Nidorino. Pokemon love to be read to. Didn't you know that? It's a TV. Underground path. Where do I pop out from that? I forget. Quite a lake, huh? So clear you can see right to the bottom. I'm gonna grab that water. Traded a Pokemon with my friends upstairs. Oh, one thing I read about this game. Their story's so pretty. Oh, if only I were older. One thing I read about this game in the Poke community forums, apparently, if you're playing through Bronze 2, I don't know about Bronze 1. I assume it's the same. No, Bronze 1 was based on Gold. Anyway, if you're playing through Bronze 2, and you want a trade evo, like if you want to use Alakazam, or Politoed, or whoever, Kingdra, what have you, if you boot up an emulator that can trade, you can actually trade with another file of Bronze 2, or you can trade with Pokemon Crystal. So there is an emulator that allows you to trade, and if you just boot up 2 of those, and then, you know, load up 2 different game files, you can trade between the 2. So you could catch a Pokemon in Crystal that you wanted to use in this game and trade it over. Or vice versa, but... yeah, if you're playing through Bronze 2 and you're like, oh, I really want to use a fucking... Machamp. You can't do that. You just have to boot up with the emulator that will let you trade it. I decided to retire in Little Pond. I'll spend my remaining years with my beloved Pokemon. Oh, this is the National Park theme. Little Pond has expanded in the last few years, but still very much little. I need a bottle of this water. How do I get that? What is going on here? It's a strange shimmering object. Try to pick it up? Yes. Oh, okay. T-Shot feels a tug. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Really should just pop her a pill. I did just get yoinked, yeah. That's the redstone I need. Why must you disturb our ritual? This stone here grants us ultimate power. When it is enhanced, it will make us unstoppable Pokemon trainers. We will now dispose of you. Okay. Sage Alberto. Oh, old boy got a Primate. They got Chard. They got a Primate. Yeah, we're going to play a game called Fuck Everything Up. I'm going to learn Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage... Ooh, Dragon Rage just does 40 damage, right? Dragon Rage is guaranteed 40 HP. You don't need that. So, Wheezing. Yeah, you know what? We haven't seen Cubert out here in a minute. Do it to him, Cubie. Oh, he cursed himself. I was like, why did he take half damage? But he cursed himself. Oh my. The stone's full power must not have charged yet. I will now bring you its full power! Alright, Sage Nielo. Alright, cook the bitch. Cook the bitch. Cook the bitch. Don't even have a victory bell, man. Come on. What are you doing? No victory bell. What are you doing out here? Preposterous! I cannot believe this. The stone is not at full power at all. Both of us cannot beat you, even after our stone ritual. You can have the stone. It is useless to us. Farewell. God, I saw them walk into the water. Did they just drown themselves? Did you guys see that? They definitely walked downward and then just drowned themselves. They just went goodbye, and then they turned this way, and they just walked into the water. They really, man, they really put it all on that stone, and it didn't work out. That's tough. Damn right I did. Thought they could sneak one by me. Sorry. It'd be kind of graphic from the show dead Pokemon though. I wonder if any other Pokemon could have made it out. Oh, okay. Rico, what happens if when I get pulled in there, I just turn right back around and go straight back into the ladder? Does it let me put? Do I just pop back out right here? Okay, so I have everything I need, but I'm going back to Cartridge anyway because we're right fucking here, you know. My Pokemon are tired. I take them to the Pokemon Center. All right. I could talk about Pokemon forever. Power, the species, the partnership. If I was a Pokemon, I'd be Ditto. Then I could be any Pokemon I wanted. I'm gonna dip my toes into the pond outside. The water's so fresh. I knew a kid like you. They lived near here and made quite a name for themselves. Oh, did you? This is such a happy route theme. Heard about the Koto. I heard the Koto champion lives in Cartridge Town. We're almost never home though. Yeah, Cartridge Town doesn't have a lot of houses. I don't think I'd ever heard the route music get that far before. That really caught me off guard just there. Route 1, Little Pond, Cartridge Town. All the Pokemon here are such low level. It's gonna take a lot of training. It can be good to go visit your parents every once in a while. The weather here is spectacular, don't you agree? Yes, that's what I thought. I remember when I was on a Pokemon adventure. I'm not too old now. I could probably go and catch some more, no problem. Haven't seen my little sister in a while. She's doing okay. Anyway, guy who lived here, they made it to the big time, and that's really all I heard from him. That's really all I heard from him since. Bronze's house. Wait, does that mean our canon name is Bronze too? Hi. Bronze has been away for quite some time. He does drop by from time to time, but so far he's been very busy with traveling and training. It was nice to meet another young trainer such as yourself. This player's canon name is Nick. Okay. PC looks quite dusty. Well, we made it back to home, boys. Made it back to Cartridge. So we've been through all these. How many badges do I have? There's no badge in Little Pond. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6. I'll get 7. 6 and 7 in Charcoal Town. And then we'll grab an 8th in Celeste City. And then I'll be all 8. And then I'll be able to go to whatever the hell Mount Ender is. No, we went to Mount Ender in the first one because we fought. I'm not going to say it because D-Horn's playing it right now. I don't want to spoil him. Oh, you beat it? Oh, okay, yeah. We fought Gold. We're always very busy here. Much research to be done. Koa, how you doing? Oh, who might you be? T-Shot from Janto? Ah, yes, my associate, Professor Alder, mentioned you. I have a gift for you. Whirlpool? Oh, now I can get to the other place. I can go to... Yeah, okay. We have access to all the gyms now. Well, there's only 2 left. That HM teaches Whirlpool. It's strategic attack that can trap your foe. It can also be used to pass whirlpools you come across in the ocean. Pokeball with Pokemon inside. I don't know why. I definitely had it in my head that when I got to this region, they would let me pick another starter or something. I guess it was stupid knowing the facts that I know, but... Talk to him again? Oh, these Pokeballs? They have rare Pokemon inside them. Oh, you would like one? Well, oh, well, son of a bitch! Wasn't stupid of me at all. Well, I guess. I do think you deserve some rare Pokemon with all you've done. I've been keeping up with the news. Go ahead, pick one. Well, shit, boys. Okay, this is just Gen 2 starters. I thought it was going to be the Bronze 1 repeat, where... This is Pichu. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to sound stupid. But the pick is Chikorita. Right? Look at my team. What's been my problem the whole time? The whole time, what's my problem? I don't have a fucking grass move for the egg. He's grass type. Ain't got no grass move. Guess what doesn't have a huge move pool and also learns cut? The Rhedosaurus. That's what. I'm gonna go drop push off. Actually, I don't have a PC in this town, do I? Does this work? There's an email message on the PC. I made some great advances in Pokemon research over the past week. I'll be sure to share with you soon. Oh, did you happen to meet T-Shot? They might be around to see you soon. Professor Alder. Old Oak Town 8D. Did he put a penis at the end? Did he just draw a dick? That's a face? Oh, that's a face. Okay, see, because I see balls shaft dickhead. But it's a face, guys. My mind was simply in the gutter. Oh no, your party appears to be full. Yeah, I have to fly away and fly back. They use that face in, like, real actual crystal? You fought at Bronze's house. That took me back. I mean, it makes sense, but it just took me back. Guys, what do we nickname Chikorita? Come up with a good nickname for Chikorita while I get a Chikorita sprite to put up here. Ooh, I found a beta sprite. I can't use it, but it looks really cool. Chikorita. Oh, oh, Martyr, no. Not, I can't do Chikorona. Green Baby, because JoJo? I don't like JoJo. Burgers and fries. Flower pot? It was what Martyr said. Alright, all of your nicknames so far suck. Oh, I have apparently played with Chikorita. Oh, I played with Chikorita already. What the hell's wrong with me? Not gonna lie, I didn't actually see that coming. Yeah, look at that shit. Already had that downloaded. I'm used to be stupid names at this point, I'm sorry. Alright, keep going. I gotta step out for 1 second. Keep in mind the final Evo is gonna be Meganium. Maybe do something with that. I know a name. There we go. There we go. Fuck, I closed the wrong... I closed the tab I didn't want to close! Okay, so... now I go pull out my lucky egg. Wait. I got this bitch at level 18? It already knows Razor Leaf? Oh my god, okay. Well, shit, and it's gonna evolve. It's gonna evolve first level up. So I need to get the Bayleaf sprite on ready. Actually, let's just fly to where we need to go to. And then... alright, back to Charcoal Town. I have the water for that guy, so... pull that out. We can give it to your girl. Your boy, excuse me, Merowimp. I already gave the lady your stuff, Sark. You must